name's Rob Hurd and I'm the chair and founder of the Mature and Older Drivers Forum, and I'm here to ask you for some help, but also offer you a free driving assessment. We know that mature motorists have a wealth of experience, confidence and tolerance. However, as we age, things change and we may not be as sharp as we once were. For this reason, many mature motorists are keen to have a mature driving assessment to help them to carry on driving safely for longer. The Older Drivers Task Force is a group supported by the Department for Transport, and they have developed a set of guidelines for those delivering mature driver assessments. To ensure we have got these right, we are asking for your help to evaluate this driving assessment, and we are inviting you to undertake a free assessment. In return, we ask you to complete a short evaluation on 2 occasions. But more about this later. So what does the driving assessment involve? Well, the driving assessment process will last about an hour and a half and will be undertaken by a specially trained driving instructor. Now, there's no pass or fail, and you'll simply be given some hints and tips about how you can carry on driving safely. Well, let's pop in on Richard, a trained driving instructor, and Jane, who's about to start her driving assessment. Now, Jane and her husband both signed up for an assessment because they wanted to make sure they hadn't picked up any bad habits. Before going out on the road, we will check your details and you will be asked to complete a quick vision check. Then it will be out on the road for approximately 30 minutes, followed by a short break and a chat, highlighting both your strengths as a driver and asking you how you think you could improve. In this example, Richard has suggested that Jane made better use of her car's side mirrors.
I would agree with you. It was a nice little drive, wasn't it? A nice, comfortable, nice, good observation. One of the things I did like is, and I don't know if it is part and parcel of your normal driving anyway, but you kept telling me what the speed limits were and what was happening up ahead. But just have a check in that mirror when you're coming off a roundabout, make sure there's nobody coming up on your inside there. And when you went past that lorry coming out of the town centre, you were looking up ahead nicely, you saw your opportunity to go around it. Just have a quick check of that mirror.
This is then followed by a short session that allows Jane to practice implementing the feedback into her drive. Not long later, Jane's back at home for a final chat about her driving with the instructor. The session will also cover a range of topics. The instructor will also discuss with you how to deal with common issues, for example, how your vision might be impacted by glare and what you could do about this. To help us evaluate this driving assessment, we're asking people across the country to come forward and take part in this free assessment. The evaluation process is simple. We will be asking you to complete a short online questionnaire and driving quiz. You'll be asked to complete this prior to taking your assessment and again 4 weeks after the assessment. We'll be asking a few participants to also take part in a focus group. If you would like to enrol in the evaluation study, please complete the registration form. You can get this from the provider who showed you this video. They will also provide an information sheet which will explain the study in more detail. So, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you can take part in our free driving assessment.